Servus meine lieben Freunde, herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Red Dead Redemption. Hallo, grüß Gott alle. So, jetzt bleibe ich einfach 20 Minuten so stehen und mach nix. Und warte mal ab, was John Marston nebenbei macht. John Marston. Hi, ich bin Cowboy. Ich hab einen Dicken in der Hose, du nicht. Ah! Nein, Spaß, alles gut. Wir benehmen uns wieder. Alles gut, ich hab mich manchmal voll im Griff.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands are out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
Come on.
Yeah!
Ja!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Jo, gut, dann sind wir mal auf der Suche nach dem Guten.
Do you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now.
Das Pferd hat keinen Hunger.
In New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there?
Easy.
Come on, let's hurry.
Dafür, dass die ganze Zeit reitet, wie als sei sie...
Quick as you can. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. And you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
It's a bad idea to split up right now. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon. Here!
Manchmal ist die KI für mich manchmal echt schon nicht grenzwertig, wenn die versucht, denen hinterher zu reiten und dann reiten die nicht schneller. Die wollen ja schneller reiten. Ne? Es geht gerade um etwas, aber nö.
Really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good. Oh my God! The barn's on fire! Come on, boy!
Ich bin sogar schneller als die, ey.
Get a move on! Let's have to bear. There ain't enough of us. Getting worse. Hello?
We can't get through the doors! It's too dangerous!
Put it on.
We have to find another way to get in there!
This ain't working. Más agua.
Wenn ich jetzt runterfliege.
Come on.
Hä? Was ist das denn für ein Quatsch? Das ist so witzig. Ja, als ob das damals funktioniert hat. Als ob. gar keine Erinnerung mehr daran. Das ist ja schon krass.
He got the door open!
Let's go. Let's go.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Macht's in Niederlern fertig. Schlafst eine Runde. Ehre. Ehre, wem Ehre gebührt. So, hier sind wir fertig. Das Gehüpfe sieht so witzig manchmal aus. Du bist ja voller Gesundheit. Na dann. Ich vergesse immer wieder, wie man die Karte öffnen kann. Das ist manchmal so bitter. Der Marshall ist unten. Drück doch Kreistaste, Herrgott sei's. Ist das per Schnellreise oder reitet das Ding dann?
Hang on to your artillery.
Take me to Armadillo.
You're looking a little tuckered out, my friend. Get some shut-eye.
Zum Ziele überspringen. Ja gut, es geht. Bei $8 gehen wir jetzt mal kurz nochmal schnell reisen. Und... Da sind wir wieder. Hallöchen, Freunde. In Den krieg ich noch. Den kriegen wir. Den kriegen wir. So weit kann er nicht rennen.
Ain't this nice?
Komm.
Just give me a minute.
You ain't worth the tail dung on my boot. You're liable to agitate me there.
Ja, da kommt der Gaul. Wir haben den Bock, so weit zu laufen.
All right, slow. Don't worry. Come on.
Eine beide Reise sonst. Das Datum, wo ich da hin muss. Gib mir das Opfer.
This is beginning to chafe me. You're liable
So
to
you might want to
agitate
deal
me
with this
there.
fella yourself.
Und ins Gesicht treten auch so. Vollidiot. Blöd, Mann. Man hat auch mir Geld geklaut. Oh, Kopfgeld. Nee, aber das machen wir später. Das machen wir später. Ich habe ja gesagt, die Kopfgelder, die machen wir immer nebenbei. Also ich will euch damit auch nicht belasten oder stören oder alles andere. Ich mache lieber diese Kopfgelder alle mal so nebenbei. Wenn ich mal gerade Luft und Zeit habe und das Video bearbeitet gerade, dann...
I don't have a clue. It's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell?
Ja, das hört sich schon mal nicht gut an, ne?
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston. I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
So, gehen wir, Jungs.
Come on, let's ride hard to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization in the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in cheap clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into
Hope
feeling
so.
protected when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
Come on.
Was passiert, Mann?
Sorry, son of a bitch, sold important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Marshal, I'll be back for you.
Come on! We need to get to Tumbleweed!
What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed? A lonely, godforsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just smugglers and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Whole popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal. Come on.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
Na dann. Balaber, laber, laber, palaber, laber, laber.
Permitted an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. And why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East get to decide how a man in Armadillo should live his life?
Well, maybe you're right about that.
Oh, God damn it! I ain't no use to you dead.
Ew.
Stop burning so hard, you son of a bitch!
Nicht dem Schlenker, der verpasst. Richtig schön mit der Bratze.
Boys will be getting I spoke in, I bet.
Across the bridge. Not far to go now.
Tumbleweed. Hallo.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town and make the exchange.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the raid. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good. Come on,
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Get these ropes off of me, boys!
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
I'll kill you! Where is she, you bastards? Bonnie! Get away from her!
Let's go.
Touch her again and you're all dead! right, Bonnie? Bonnie, you're
Dreckschweine.
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long? Stupid man.
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Naja. Ich habe gedacht, ich kann die da mal. Ich habe. Also, wahrscheinlich was auch falsch. Ich habe damals gedacht, man kann es abschießen, aber egal. Ist ja nicht so schlimm. Sie ist ja gerettet, sie lebt, also sind Teile. Ja, oben ist es. Ich habe ihn hier oben abgeknallt, ups. Ein bisschen Sammler gehe. Wir brauchen ein bisschen Geld, wir sind arme Waisen. Gib mir Geld. Ah, jetzt gibt es noch eine Mission erstmal. Ja, den machen wir dann auch gleich. Eine Zivilisation aus nichts bin ich hier gefangen. Ich sehe Menschen, die einst mal gelebt haben. Und jetzt sind sie Tiere. Ich habe eine Schatzkarte. Das Beste ist, wenn er gar nicht mal weiß, wo du hin sollst, ne? Das ist nicht der gleiche. So, jetzt geht's zur nächsten. Muss ich dabei rausreiten extra. Muss ich da hinkommen. Super. Das finden wir doch alle mal ein bisschen toll, oder? Schönes Pferdchen. Hi. Weiter. Na, so weit ist er auch nicht weg. Dann reiten wir halt schön mal hin. Jo, ich hoffe, ihr habt eure Feiertage auch gut genossen, ne? Was heißt Feiertage? Besser gesagt, das war ja Nikolaustag. Ich hoffe, dass ihr schöne Sachen bekommen habt. Aber jetzt ist schon das 8. Video. Ich hätte auch davor fragen können. Fesseln.
Heavy one, ain't you?
Ich hätte mir damals vorstellen können, dass er schneller gelaufen wäre. Na egal, wir gehen jetzt noch nach... Wobei jetzt eigentlich ja schon das nächste Video schon fast dran ist. Wir wollen ja nicht allzu lange machen, weil das hat ja auch keinen Sinn, wenn ich das Video auf die 35 oder 50 Minuten hier baller. Das will ich ja auch nicht unbedingt. Ihr nervt. Noch jemand? Hört.
You take it from here.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get gone.
We all need help, mister.
Der hat ihm selber die Fresse weggeschossen. Das ist interessant. Ja gut, meine lieben Freunde. Wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Video. Und zwar dann beim 9. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Zwar nicht viel zu sehen, aber wahrscheinlich wird beim nächsten bisschen mehr Action gefordert. Also, bis dann.